Hey, what's up, kids? Welcome to Video 500. I'm here with me mate Jonathan. Say hello.
Hi folks, how's it going?
Here we go again. Got some announcements to make, some official announcements. We did kind of leak this out on Ustream TV. We were doing a little show on there, or I was doing a little mix show on there. And we mentioned this, and we'll go ahead and mention it publicly now. What do we have? Ah, there it is. Not that you can see it, but what that is, it's a flyer for Practice and Enjoy London 2008, happening on October 21st at Edinburgh Cellars in Soho, London, starting at 7 o'clock. Very blurry, but we're going to be there. Both Jonathan and I will be there.
By the way, Brian, happy birthday. 500, mate.
500 videos. Actually, this is 499, but I'm going to shoot a video after we film this, and that's going to be $4.99. We're going to put this one up as video 500, so thank you. 500 videos. It's been a weird trip, man. 500, wow.
I know, it's crazy. I mean, I do ridiculously large amounts of videos, but I don't know, I think I'm used to it now. Some people say, how do you do it? Well, like, you know, it's a bit like getting up in the morning. When you know how to get up, you just do it every day. It's quite ironic, that. There you go. Carry on.
No, I'm just thinking about when we first, you and I both first started doing this stuff. You know, could we have imagined that these videos would do things like bring Jonathan to the United States, or bring me over to Europe, or for that matter, Las Vegas, or Atlantic City, or even Chicago to meet up with DJs? It's just amazing.
Yeah, it is.
What a vehicle this has been.
Yeah, here's the deal. This is the way I look at YouTube and the likes of video sharing sites. We're looking at the new era. It's almost like inventing the printing press again. Because if you think about it, you know, when the printing press was invented, finally people could, you know, they could not just write books, but they could make their own books.
Right.
So then it gave books to a lot more people. Now with video, what we've got is we're in the era where you and I and everyone can put a little bit of information into a video and pass it around the world so everyone can see it. This is how, it's huge.
It's very very surreal to be able to do this. It's the kind of thing I think I've always wanted to do. I just never had the vehicle to do it, and I never intended for anything that I've done to result in all of this. I never, in my wildest dreams, thought it would result in this stuff. But it's good stuff. It's all good stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's fantastic. It's very exciting. I mean, Brian and I did mention it in the video that Brian and I have just done one video, which is going to go on my site. This one's going on to Brian's. But just tell everyone, Brian, what's going to be happening next year in Europe? What are we going to be doing?
Well, what's going to be happening in Europe, we're going to be going to Music Missa. I think I'm saying that right. Music Missa, perhaps.
Yeah,
In Frankfurt, Germany. Don't have those dates right in front of me. I think it's April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I believe. We're going to be there together doing that thing too. So, lots coming up in the coming year, 2009. It's going to be a great year. Jonathan will be in the States once again for Mobile Beat Las Vegas. We're going to be doing DJing around the world, like a seminar type thing there, but it's all actually going to be more of a practice and enjoy style event, where we're going to have a promo code. You're going to be able to get in for free. If you're in the area, you don't have to pay the full show price to come in to our events, because I stand by this. Anything that happens in the United States that has to do with DJ Tutor is always going to be free. So you can definitely come in and check that out, even if you don't have the cash and you're in the Vegas area. But I would highly advise that you do attend the show. Also, back to London. Real quick, or back to England, I should say, Donington Park, England, for BPM. We're going to be there. We're going to be doing tutorials. We're going to be doing some Big Brother type events, which is kind of cool. You're going to be picking some questions out of a hat. You're going to be talking about, you know, answering the questions. Basically, you have 2 minutes to do this. Jonathan's, you know, flexing with something silly again, of course, as he always does. Lots going on, cool stuff. Going to be a great time. Then we're going to have the practice and enjoy event. But before that, I'm going to be flying into London early. I'm going to be flying in on the 12th, which is a Sunday night. And the plan actually has been, if you guys have been watching my videos, you'll know I've had a very busy summer. I need a vacation. So I'm actually sneaking in a little vacation time in London before BPM.
I'll tell you where he's going to be.
Yeah, right. You don't even know where I'm going to be. You have no idea. I'm going to hide. But what's going to happen is, what's going to happen is, if I, get bored, who knows? Maybe I'll hop a train and go to Wales, where the men are men and sheep are nervous, and get some wool with my man Jonathan, and maybe even do a video or two in the chapel. So we'll see what happens.
I think we should.
I think we should too.
Then, and then it'll be myself, Tony, and Brian in the front of that exceedingly dodgy van, Friday morning, driving to the BPM show.
Yes.
There you go.
And they'll probably put me on the far left of the car, so I feel like I should be driving, and I'll put my foot through the floorboard whenever I feel like we should be braking or something. It gets rather confusing.
Don't drive that fast.
Well, no, it's bizarre. You were here, and you were experiencing that when I was driving, and I drive like a frickin' maniac, so, and I know it. So you had to have been freaking out a little bit in the passenger seat every once in a while.
Yeah, no, you're okay, because my van is fantastic. It will do 0 to 60 in 7 days.
All right. Well, that's a British vehicle for you, man.
Yeah.
Everything has at least 4 cylinders.
Yeah, top speed of 15.5 miles an hour.
Get out and push. Get out and push. Yeah, I love Europe. I hate your cars. Okay, so Germany is an exception to that, and so is Italy, and so are a lot of other cars. But you know what? They're all little bitty engines. Some of them really move, but yeah, they're dummied up. Although I was in a Vauxhall that went quite fast last time I was over there. And the poor thing, I kept losing hubcaps, because the funny thing, people love to make me drive when I go like to Australia or to England. They love to say, "Hey Brian, why don't you try it?" Always losing hubcaps. I haven't hit anybody yet or anything except curbs, but there are less hubcaps on the vehicle than when I started driving it. But so there you have it. BPM, Donington Park, Donington Castle, October 18th and 19th. Be there, and then of course Practice and Enjoy London, which is on October 21st, Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Be there too. That's a freebie. So come on in and join us. And it's about community. All the YouTube DJs from the area will be there, and hopefully you will be too. And I believe we have a printable flyer. Is that right?
We do. We've got a marvelous flyer, which is this thing here.
And there you go. The concept is you can go to djtutor.com. You can print this flyer, and you can promote Practice and Enjoy. You can help as a grassroots effort to promote this event. Put the flyer wherever you want. I don't care. Just get it up around London and let people know what's happening. So go to djtutor.com and print this flyer and distribute it, paste it up, give it to your mom, whatever you got to do. Get the word out.
Mm-hmm. She might want to come. Maybe,
and she's more than welcome to come. So I guess that's all we wanted to talk about, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Looking forward to seeing you, Brian. And
looking forward to being there. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, no, my personal honest opinion, I truly think you should try and come to Wales, because people will get a big buzz out of you coming here. And plus, my kids want to see you.
I want to see your kids. And I will make every effort to do that. If you promise to have everything ready for the show when I get there, I'll go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, it
Done.
will be ready. Definitely.
Done. All right. Take us out with the magic words, brother.
All right. Practice and enjoy. Thank you.